Okay, looks like we are live, and I'm just waiting on Howie, so he'll be in here just a minute, guys. I see my man R2G2 in the building, as usual. Much love to you, bro. I really appreciate you. Howie should be along any moment now. Just waiting on him. We're going to do this remotely, like we've been doing, just to be on the safe side, you know. Hopefully y'all stay safe with this winter weather about to come through, so please be careful with that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Where you at, Howie? What? Why is Howie saying he Howie must got some janky equipment or something, man. So I don't know why he said he can't see us. Said he saw me for a second, then it went away. So I don't know, man. Anyway, we're getting ready to get the show started in just a minute. Like I said, I'm gonna try to give Howie some more time to get in here. You know, this is the reason why I'm ready to fire him. You know, y'all, just so y'all know, it's not working out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, but this might be his last show. You know what I mean? This might be his last show. So. Yeah, I'm sure Howie's gonna tell us what the countdown was all about. You know, he didn't want to talk about it. He told me it was some kind of personal goal that he was working on, and so seems like it's done now. So hopefully he'll let us know what's going on there, because I definitely want to be supportive of that. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, any goal that you can meet, especially for that many days, that's a good thing. So we shall see what my man Howie been working on. Well, Howie, where you at? Where you at, bro? All right, there he is. Howie is in the building. Now let's see if we can get him on live. All right, let's see. This didn't go too smoothly, so let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, is that actually is?
Hey, let me switch out speakers, man. This shit fucked up. Hold on.
Give me with the janky ass equipment.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't like to talk about my shit. Oh, let me
do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Cause my tablet acting up. I was thinking. Let me see here. Yeah, just give me a second here.
All right.
That's fact. And yeah, just give me a second. Ah, shit. Everything. Just everything. Fucking up. All right. Let's see this. Oh, that's what I need. Okay. Now, this.
like it's frozen or buffering. Oh, Lord. And he's gone. All righty then. All right, we'll give him another minute to come back, see what happened. It ain't me. Y'all see what it is. You see what it is. It's Howie. It's not me, man. Told you, man. This might be his last episode, you know. We're going to get it right, though. We'll give him a minute to come back. It looked like he might be back in the building, but now I'm just waiting for him to send a request. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see. Let's see what happened. Took a minute the last time, but we'll see. There he is. All right.
Dang. This shit sucks. Like I'm trying to use the speaker. I'm trying to use the speaker to because I'm using my phone and I'm trying to use the speaker to amplify your voice so it don't sound like it's in a can.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
I'm trying to see.
Sounds kind of weird on your side.
Well, it don't sound weird. It just, you know, you can definitely tell I'm talking to you on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Damn! It would do that. Hold on. Damn.
We gonna get it together.
See this one? I'm trying to, man. Hold on. Let me see. I got one more trick. Okay, I think that worked. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. That's a hold up. I had to take the case off.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, let me. All right. Now, we got to do another thing. Let's see here. Now I got to prop this up. Actually, I don't need this no more. You can get your ass out the way. All right. Now, if I prop. Damn. Hold on. If I prop it. Man, look now. I got to make it work, man. I got to make it work. I prop this up like this.
Yeah, Ray's talking junk about you, man.
Ha! I got it working. Got it. I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, we just had to do some African engineering a little bit.
You sure you got it this time?
I got it. And guess now. All right. So now, since we got that back, we got everything. We got that going. All right. Well, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then we'll get this ready. All right. Turn this on. Let me. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Let's see. Connect that. All right. Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm about to tell you, Red.
Yeah, we were just talking about that before you got on. And we're buffering again. I hope you don't cut out again. Okay, there we go. I can hear you now. Okay.
All right. Now, for all intents and purposes, let's get this show on the road.
All right. Well, we welcome
to Try Hip Hop Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes,
it's your boy Howie.
Yes, sir. And it's your man Kurt.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No audio.
Can't hear me?
Ah, shit. Don't tell me this.
I can hear you.
Don't tell me this. Ah. Yeah, I can't hear you. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. All right.
Oh, snap.
Okay. Let me make sure the volume's up.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes. I can't hear you at all.
Damn.
Man, this is that
We
bullshit.
got some janky ass equipment.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, man.
I think Howie still shops at Radio Shack or something.
Damn. Yeah, I still can't hear you. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, let me exit.
All right, we're gonna try this again. Reg, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is what I have to go through. I'm gonna have to make a corporate decision on this one. Man, listen. Exactly. And I'm still using old equipment. So I'm thinking my equipment is the out-of-date equipment. But nope. It's Howie. There we go. Okay. His request is back. All right, let's try this again.
Corporate decisions, motherfucker. I heard you. All right. Let's do this quick. Hopefully this shit don't fuck up.
Hey, man, sometimes I got to make corporate decisions, man.
And all right. Now, for the umpteenth time, and for, hold on, let me get a little bit of water real quick. Hold on. Let me get. All right, for recording purposes. All right, here we go. If we can, where is it? There we go. Go. Bring it back! Bring it back!
Yeah! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
So about time. So you can hear me okay now?
Say what now?
You can hear me okay?
Yeah, we good now, unless this damn thing started going out again. But
Okay.
yeah, I tried to. Yeah. So it's your boy Howie from Try Hip Hop Podcast. You got my main man,
Kurt. What's up, y'all?
All right. We ain't gonna hold you long because of the equipment and shit. So, how was your week? And how's your family?
My week was okay. Dealing with the whole COVID thing. It's been a little rough, but it's progressing slowly but surely every day. So I'm feeling better. Supposed to be going back to work tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, it's not been too bad. You know what I mean? Just been laying low and trying to rest up as much as possible. That's about it. How was your week this week?
It wasn't too bad. My first week back in school, doing the thing. Everybody been wanting to ask what was the me doing the little 75 joint. So what I did, and I failed miserably. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I was doing the 75 hard challenge, like the 75 hard challenge. So 75 days of like, you exercise and you know what I'm saying, you supposed to exercise for 2 times 45 minutes, one outside, one inside. Well, I fucked up because it got cold and then 2, the holidays. So yeah. But I mean there's more stuff in it too. I mean, there are certain things that I picked up and trying to build and work on me, but so the main thing I failed, but I felt like in certain things I kind of, overall I failed, but it is what it is. But
hey, you got through the whole 75 though. You know what I mean? That's not a fail. It don't matter how long it took. You still got through it though. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? So you got through the whole 75, even if it was some intervals, in between, it don't even matter, man. A lot of people would have just stopped and just gave up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I just, what I'm saying, I just kind of kept doing the days and stuff. So yeah, I just kind of, and I call myself trying to jumpstart like before New Year's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was what I was trying to do. So, but it is what it is. And but the whole vid out here, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yes, everybody was like, yeah, that's and then my girl situation, she was like, yeah, I don't know about you going to the gym and and her said, but well, I'm gonna get back.
All right, that's what's up.
But yeah, let's get in these RIPs, the birthdays real quick.
Yeah. This is episode 191.
191.
And but yeah, as far as the RIPs, man, we lost a rapper named CPO Boss Hall. Some people might know him from back in the 90s. He did some work with Tupac, and he just passed away. Did you hear about how he passed away or anything? I didn't really get it.
No. I'm looking at right now. I got shout out to Ambrosia for heads. I got them pulled up. They were saying that he actually had congestive heart failure in 2010. So I don't know. That might have been, the cause of that. I mean, he was a heavy set guy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but yeah. So really, he for what I know, he did a collab with Pop. He actually did some stuff with NWA. Yeah, he had a song talking about. I think it was like it's not like it was like on their sophomore album. I think he did like not a skit, but it was like it was like an intro, and it was like find them, fuck them, and feed them.
So okay.
Yeah. So I think he was kind of like the what I'm saying, not like filler, but he was just kind of like, okay, we need you to do this. All right, I'm gonna go in. I think that's what type of dude he was.
Right.
But yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, shoot, on All Eyes on Me, that Picture Me Rolling song,
Right.
Nah, I mean, my man did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially, rapping with Pop, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, I think he did his job, so shoot.
Yep, definitely, man. I'm assuming he wasn't that old, you know what I mean? So, I hate to
yeah, he was 52, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, he was 52.
Yeah, man. Hate to see that, man. I don't know the whole story, but I hate to see us, dying off at such young ages, man. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Definitely we got to be careful out here and try to be as healthy as we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. Yeah. Do a little something. You know what I mean? Drink a little more water. You know what I mean? Something. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and give him a moment of silence just to pay out.
Yeah, fact.
All right. We appreciate y'all doing that with us.
Oh, of course it would do that. Of course, as soon as you did the moment of silence, it cut out. Hold on. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop this. I'll cut this out. I'll come right back. All right, hold on.
All right, we're gonna try this again. Appreciate you hanging out with us, man. R2G2, we appreciate you, man. And hope you're still doing your thing. I know you are, with the beats and all of that, man, production. So, definitely wish you much success on that, man. All right, so I think Howie's back. Let me try to get him back in here and see what happens. Let's see. I don't know why the audio keep going out. It's crazy. Yes, sir. Persistence. Yes, sir. So, okay. Go live. Come on.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, we did get Zuck. I don't know if it's Zuck or is this damn speaker. It's one of the two.
I don't know, man. Where you get that speaker from, man? You got it from Radio Shack or some shit?
You know what? These joints is up. They Logitech though. I mean, they little computer speakers. But next time when we do this, I think I got some other stuff I'm gonna try to use. Like this, the 808 can got a jack, but I keep forgetting to grab it. So next time I'll grab me a little jack. Maybe it'll work that way.
Hey man, you gotta grab him and hold him.
Grab him and hold him. Well, real quick, let's get into some birthdays and some topics.
Yeah. Well, real quick, did you have a question of the day, Mighty Tim?
All right. Oh, you got one?
I'm just asking.
Okay. Got one. Since we're talking about the Kumo D, the Kumo D report card, who would be a great 8 artist now? So, yeah, who would be a great, like by the standards of because I would have to pull up his report card, but like basically by the standards of what he got.
Yeah.
Like what would be, you know what I'm saying? What would be the standard now for someone to get an A as I wouldn't necessarily say a MC, but at least we'll say for all intents and purposes, like a rapper, like an entertainment rapper.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
That is a hard
Marion.
One. Oh, what's up?
Right.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
As far as based on Kumo D's report card, I mean, it's hard, man. I mean, if I had to go somebody who's well-rounded, I'd have to give it to maybe Kendrick or Cole, but I also like my man Corday, as well, from this generation as well. But
yeah, Corday is nice.
Yeah, who would you give it to?
As far as like an A, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to go out. Let's go outside of Kendrick and J. Cole because they're gonna be A by default.
Right.
I would probably say I like right now. I would probably give it to the baby for right now. Maybe like an A minus.
Okay.
Maybe not all the way an A, but maybe probably about like an A minus. because there's some things he's got to work on, but that's gonna come in time.
Okay. Well, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. Who would be an A plus rapper right now, in these days. As far as we can go ahead and jump into some birthdays, real quick. Back on the 12th, we have my man DJ Hurricane, who used to tour with Run DMC. He also did the Afro group as well. Happy birthday to him. Also, right. On the same day, we had DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia. Happy birthday to him. And then a couple more on that same day on October 12th. We had Raekwon from the Woo. Gotta throw up the W. And then my man Zach De La Renta. Yes, sir. All of them had birthdays on the 12th. On the 14th, we have my man LL Cool J. Happy birthday to him.
All right.
Also, Slick Rick. Happy birthday
to Ruler.
Yes, sir. On the 15th, which is today, we got my man Pitbull. And also the legend from right here in North Carolina, Ninth Wonder. Happy birthday to him today. Also today from ATL, my man Young Dro. Happy birthday. Coming up tomorrow, happy birthday to Lin-Manuel Miranda. Also, Frankie Cutlass. Both of them share the same date tomorrow.
All right.
Coming up on the 17th, we got Little John, and Sheraya J. also coming up tomorrow. And then on the 18th, we got my man DJ Quick. Coming up on the 19th, we got my man Lil Scrappy. And last but not least, yes, sir. Last but not least, on the 19th, Mac Miller, rest in peace and happy birthday to him.
Yep.
Yeah, let's give them all a round of applause.
Yeah, clap it up. Got clap back and the clickety claps.
Yeah, ain't that Yes, sir. So yeah, that was it for my birthday. As far as music, I didn't really have too much. Just I wanted to give a shout out to my man Corday because he just been dropping music. He just dropped a new song called Parable, and he's got a remix version of the song with Eminem on it, which is dope.
Now who is this?
Corday.
Okay.
And then his new album is called From a Bird's Eye View. So definitely want to shout him out because he's doing his thing. You know what I mean? So and thank y'all again. Anybody who's checking us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
We are not live on any other platform at the moment. I don't think you're not live on anything else, are you?
Nah.
Okay. But this will be downloaded for all the other platforms a little bit later. So anyway, but yeah, shout out to Corday. That was it for my music. Like I said, he just dropped a song called Parable, and he did a remix version that features Eminem on it, which is dope. And definitely go check out that new album From a Bird's Eye View as well.
Right.
So let's try to get into some topics here. One thing that I had wanted to add, just to give a quick shout out and honorable mention, Maya Angelou is going to be on a new quarter. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that. Kind of got mixed feelings about it, to be honest with you. First, one shout out to Pharaoh said that, because he brought up a good point, probably I think about a year or so ago. It's funny that like these, like for instance, the money, like when it comes to Europeans, you have presidents, you have people in government, like Hamilton. Hamilton wasn't a president, but he was in government. Ben Franklin, same deal. Us, we're getting like poets and people that wasn't in office. So at 1 minute, and then on top of that, she's on the back. You know what I'm saying? She's on the back of the coin with the guy that's in the front was a slave catcher. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really like not a good victory. As you,
you're saying that you would prefer it to be more, like the traditional presidential or government,
Yeah, put the black man that was on the back of the $2 bill on the front of the money. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually served in the presidential, the American, what is it? It was because some people was like, oh, it wasn't called America. Yeah, but y'all motherfucker was on the land, and he was the guy that ran it. He ran that shit before Washington.
Exactly. He you may not call him the president, but that's what he was. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, that's technically what he was.
Yeah.
And actually there was, side note, there was actually 8 other presidents before Washington. I don't know why they dubbed Washington the first.
Right.
But it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I understand like why people would be happy for it, but at the same time, I see why people would be, not pleased by it. I mean, as far as like, black people, you know what I'm saying? We know white people hating this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, they're taking our damn coins. Like, I'm like, come on, man, y'all still got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
I kind of look at it like, how they do it with the rappers now, and they're giving them their own streets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Way. It's almost like a pacifier, you know what I mean? Just to
because they know
we're gonna give you a little something.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what it all is. It's just like, and don't get me wrong, I'm cool for whatever we got, whatever we get, but at the same time, it's like, is that really helping us overall? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's cool. You said Kanye had like a physical altercation with someone.
Yeah. So, I don't think they have a video of the altercation, but basically, there's a video out there where you see Kanye kind of arguing back and forth with somebody in the middle of the street. I guess they're trying to calm him down, and he's basically telling them to leave him alone or something like that. But basically, the camera hands over, and then you see some person just kind of laid out on the floor, on the ground, supposedly after an altercation with Kanye. They laid on the ground, and I mean, I don't know. This is my opinion, but it kind of looks like whatever it was, it probably wasn't. The person is just gonna lay there like, well, it's time for me to get my lawsuit on. Let me lay here and act like the neck. How they then let me get the neck brace real quick. Look what Kanye did to me.
Be like
that. You know what I mean?
Be like on the brakes, like, oh, my neck hurt. On the brakes.
Exactly. So that's the way it comes off, but I don't know for sure because I don't know the whole story, so I'm just giving you, my opinion, but it's definitely out there. Go take a look at it. You'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. But, we don't know too much so far. This happened within the past 2 or 3 days, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, Kanye don't seem like the type that's gonna be out in the middle of the street fighting somebody. You know what I mean? I don't
Nah. I mean, especially now, like when you get a certain age,
right.
Like me and you fighting now in the street, no.
Right.
I ain't fighting.
You're right. So I don't believe it. But yeah, like I said, it's just funny because the person was just kind of laying there like they just got knocked out or something. But like they're like, I better not get up. I'm gonna let the cops get here. Kind of like Juicy Smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
I got there. He's like, see, I still got the noose on my neck. See.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Yeah, you mean to tell me they came out there like, hey, you the faggot nigga from Empire? That don't sound like something that they would say. That sounds like something I would say.
Right.
Oh,
Exactly. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, so but yeah, let's jump into the whole Pete Rock versus Nas. You know what I mean?
yeah, I was about to talk about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because I still don't now. From what I read, there's a couple different stories out there, but from what I read, I think it's more so Pete Rock's lawyer. It's taking the forefront on this. I don't know if they're the ones who initiated this whole thing, but I don't think there's an official lawsuit yet. But I think they're very close to considering putting a lawsuit out there for royalties, I guess, from the song "The World Is Yours" from the Illmatic.
Yeah.
So that's basically all I read is that they felt like I guess they didn't get the royalties they were supposed to get, and so now their lawyers considering suing now. You know, so we're gonna see what happens. What do you think about the whole thing?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, my thing of it is just with him, that was a big record. A lot of people were saying arguably that was like you know what I'm saying, that was like the biggest record on the album.
Right.
I mean, and rightfully so, because really you hear like that melodic and Pete Rock with the whose world is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just made it work. I mean, I'm not saying that the rest of Illmatic was trash, but that you can't tell me you listen to Illmatic and then nod your head to whose world is this? You can't tell me that.
Oh,
yeah, you can't tell me that.
That song is a classic, man. And that's one of the more notable songs off the album. So, you know, he had some of the dopest production on that album. I mean, Pete Rock.
Yeah, I mean, even with like Q-Tip. Even with Q-Tip like that, one love, but yeah, but it wasn't as melodic to me as a who world is this? You know, the world is yours. Right. But yeah, man, I hope, because one, I don't want to see like two legends fight each other like that. I mean, I understand people got to get paid and get their money. Right. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that Nas would be like, you know what? All right, I'll get you. You know, and he actually take care of that. I mean,
you know what? The record company probably needs to handle that shit, man, because as the artist, I don't think Nas should have to pay for that out of his pocket. Royalties are supposed to come through the record company, man, and the distribution and all of that. So hopefully the record company will step up and do their thing, because if Nas has to pay it, I'm sure he's a stand-up dude that will do it. But technically, I think the record company is responsible for that.
Well, we'll see. I mean, because like I said, there's so much stuff that kind of goes on. Like I said, we kind of like on the outside in. I mean, that's what you could say, but realistically though, like, you know, there's so much, man, like these artists, even like big artists, like your big artists, like your Snoop Dogg, that's like a household name, like he got jerked. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not saying they broke or nothing like that. I'm just saying that they got jerked, and there's just so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. I hope, but like I said, I hope they get it settled.
Me too. You know, and I mean, hopefully it gets settled quick. Like R2 said, you know, they probably don't even need to go to court. I'm sure it can be settled. You know, somebody can write this man a check and figure it out. You know, whatever.
That's the thing. I mean, that's the thing. Like, even right now, like Nas got his hand in so much stuff right now. Like, I mean, just make sure that just make sure Pete Rock all right, and then hopefully, like, you know, y'all do some more. Well, I don't know how their relationship is, I hope they be able to do more work together, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I better not hold my breath for that one.
Did you ever get to watch Matrix Resurrection?
Nah, I did not have a chance yet. I've been on my Have you watched the Mayor of Kingston? The Mayor of Kingstown. The Mayor of Kingstown is
yeah, I heard of that, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus. Yo, Hawkeye kicking ass, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Doing some man, Hawkeye. Yo, you gotta watch that show, man.
Hey,
Hawkeye be fucking shit up.
The last couple of days, I've been binge watching a lot of Marvel shit. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get prepared for the new movies that's coming out. You know, I've been I finally went back and finished WandaVision. Finished Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I did all of that. So because I was real hesitant to watch some of those. WandaVision kind of started off a little corny, and it was just like, I don't know if I want to finish, But
it kind of starts off slow, but once you see like what's happening, it's crazy.
So I finally got through all of that, and it's interesting, you know what I mean. Now that I'm seeing what they're doing, so I still got to go back and watch Loki. That's another one.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty good too.
Okay.
My man. Well, I ain't gonna get that up. But you'll see a familiar face towards the end.
Okay.
But yeah, man, let's because I'm gonna try to get this before this damn shit go out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this report card real quick. I'm gonna try to pull it up. I'm trying to pull up images because I'm not logged into Twitter. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull it up too, because it's something that he did. From what I understand, he did a couple of them. You know what I mean? He did one on the. I think they said it was on the How You Like Me Now, in the back of that album, and then he did another one at the end of the '90s. Towards the end of the '90s. So basically, he got two of them out there. And so, now I guess people are kind of looking at it and see how it really weighs up against, what today's standards are. Whether people will still feel the same way or not. And I took some screenshots of it. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. So the original one he did, like he had himself on there. He had Melly Mel, Grandmaster Caz. Even at his rival LL Cool J, Tila Rock, Rakim on there. I don't know why he spelled his name wrong, but KRS on there, Spoonie G, MC Shan, Dougie Fresh, Biz, Curtis Blow, Just Ice. Hold on, man. Let me put my glasses on right there, honey. I gotta be able to read good. Let's see. Run DMC, Just Ice, The Fat Boys, Houdini, Beastie Boys, UTFO, Heavy Dina Boys, The Boogie Boys, Ultramagnetic, Public Enemy, Stetson Sonic, Grandmaster Flash, and Furious 5, and then Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. He gave himself pretty much the highest grade on the only person that got a grade close to his was, I think, Melly Mel on that first one. Him and Melly Mel got 95, which is A+ based on his standards.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So my thing on it, like a lot of people complaining about the list, but especially like that '90s one. The thing of it is, like, look, he did this in the 90s. Like, and y'all up there pulling it out from 30 years ago. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, like he did this yesterday. Right. And then at least with him, at least he was in the game. So he's a little bit more qualified to speak, you know, as opposed to someone, you know, just on the outside looking in. He actually been in it, so he probably know, you know what I'm saying? He knows the ins and outs and how MC's supposed to work. So, yeah, I don't, and I think maybe around the time in the 90s, because a lot of these artists kind of started in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? They might have done shit in the 80s, but they really kind of did they think like they started to get their legs in the 90s. Oh, what up, Fresh? Fresh in the building.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so,
what up, man?
yeah. So
Fresh,
I mean, yeah. So I mean, my thing, I'm not gonna say it's a good assessment. I'll say it's a, you know, I think it's a fair assessment.
Yeah,
at the time, you know, at the time where he was at.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. It was based on that time and that moment. Like for instance, you know, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? He gave Jay-Z 82, which was a B. And I think he'd probably give him a higher rating at this point in time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
a lot of these MCs, like when he was given that, like Jay-Z's album came out, what, 96? Reasonable Doubt?
right.
Was it 96? Yeah. So really, like, a lot of these people came out mid-90s.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mid-90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like DMX, rest in peace. What up? What up? That's Jay-Z right there. What up? But yeah, right there, you know, with DMX, he got an 89. But I mean, at the same time, like you guys, I mean, he put out 2 bodies of work in the same year.
Right.
That was unheard of back in the day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, and then of course he got Pac and Big at a high, you know, he got Pac and Big at like a high A.
I think he underestimated Big Pun because Big Pun came out like he was on fire when he came out. So for me, I would have probably scored Big Pun a little bit higher. He gave Big Pun like an 82, which is a B, but still, you know, I would have probably gave him more than that. You know, Nas got an 84.
84, yeah.
Snoop actually scored higher than Nas.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people was talking about. They were talking about how, you know, there was a lot of other MCs that really aren't as lyrical as Nas scoring higher.
Right.
That, you know, they were talking about Mystical actually got a 90.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, Mystical shouldn't. But I don't know, man. Like in the night, Mystical was a monster. I'm not saying he was better than Nas, but man, people that weren't into rap, when they listened to Mystical, they were into rap.
Right.
I'll give that to Mystical all day. If Mystical didn't fuck up, man, Mystical probably one of the greatest.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, not even the South, just one of the greatest that did it.
Right.
If he didn't fuck up, but and that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? At least he'd be close. He would definitely been like top 10.
Right.
Cause like the style he had, like he had that. He kind of like if James Brown was rapping and he was born in Louisiana, that's Mystical.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Mystical. That's that style he had. You know. Shoot.
It's still good, you know, I think it's still a good list, you know, overall. Like I said, he got 2 different lists, but I think they're both decent, you know, because that's where he was at that moment. And I think that a lot of these rappers would score differently if he reevaluated at this moment that we're in right now. You know what I mean? So,
now, let me ask you this. Can Joe Budden rap better than Kumo D?
No. Not
exactly.
No.
Yo, I don't know what's up with it. Yo, I respect Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously I'm not at the place that he in, but yeah, shut the fuck up about this one, sir. I'm just being for real. Like,
did he actually say that?
Yeah, he's actually said that on his podcast. Like, I can rap better than. I said, nigga, no, stop. No, look, you can say what you want to say. I mean, I don't think Mo D could have had a better run, but Mo D's a monster. The new rap language, come on, man. What the fuck you talking about? And then they got them, he got them yes men on there, them motherfucking like Humpty and Dumpty over there, like, you think, like, nah, dude, nah.
I disagree with everything. We don't need all that.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Like, that kind of, what I'm saying? Like, that, to me, it kind of question your, like, oh, don't get me wrong. Now, when you're in the, what I'm saying? When you're like doing the art, I understand, like, hey, ain't no one better than me, in what I'm doing. Shout out to, what I'm saying? Like, when we had that interview with Ron G's son, young Ron, that's, he's saying, like, yo, hey, what I do for me, no one can do it better than me. But outside of that, here's who I think. And I mean, and I think I can respect that, but at the same time, but like, nah, man, like that body of work with Kumo D, like I go to work, man. Come on, man, like, nah, you ain't fucking with that, Joe. What you going to pump it up? Do I need to call out Logic again, nigga? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Yo. That was so funny, yo. That was hilarious.
Hey.
But I mean, he wasn't lying, you know what I mean? It's only because of shit like Slaughterhouse that even helped Joe Budden get back, in honorable mentions. I mean,
well, I mean,
you ain't got.
But I mean, he was the weakest. Look, it's bad when you had white boys up there saying like, "Yeah, Joe's the weakest link in Slaughterhouse." Like white boys that don't even listen to rap like that, saying, "Yeah, Joe can't do it." I'm like, and I like Joe.
Yeah,
Joe got bars. Joe got bars. I'm not taking that away from him. Joe got bars, but he just, and I think too, it ain't just him. It ain't just him. I think some of it is business. Some of it is him, but some of it is business. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, that's obvious if Roy and Maul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In that situation. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll see.
Yeah. It's definitely a good list. You know what I mean? When you look at how he scored Biggie and Pac, Biggie got.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Huh?
Yeah, they pretty much neck and neck. I mean, I see why he would score Biggie a little higher because of the wordplay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pac and Biggie gonna be neck and neck. I mean, and then really for what they did and what they were bringing, a lot. You know what I'm saying? For what they did and what they were bringing and what they, I think, I can see that. And then at the 90s, I mean, that's, that was it outside of Wu-Tang.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, people out there, that was it. Pac and Big, I mean, they took over. So
yeah. Mystical got a 90. He got an A. So definitely did his thing. But like I said,
Sticky Fingers got over Nas. But again,
right,
man. Look, now Onyx wasn't nothing to play with now.
Right.
Man, shit. Like I said, man, Onyx wasn't nothing to play with. Damn, Buckshot got an 85.
Oh, wow.
Over Nas.
Yeah. No, Buckshot got an 83. 83.
Who? Who does?
Cannabis got an 85. Buckshot got an 83.
Oh, I see it.
Mace got
If Cannabis didn't get jerked, I think he would have been bigger than what he is.
Right.
Yeah, if he didn't get, no offense to Cool J, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if he didn't fuck him over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was pretty much, I mean, him and X kind of was, they kind of got on at the same time, but they were kind of blowing up at the same time. So
exactly. He gave Corrupt the 86, which is a B+.
Yeah.
He gave Master P a 76. I ain't gonna lie. He was being a little generous. I think he was being a little generous with Master P.
Yeah.
Master P and,
well, a lot of people.
I was just gonna say ahead. Master P and Too Short got the same grade. They both got 76s.
Well, Too Short wasn't like the I mean, Too Short. I think it was more so the lyrical ability on Too Short. I mean, because his raps are kind of simple, but one thing about Too Short I could appreciate his style. It's just the flow. He knows how whatever flow he's almost like Snoop Dogg when it comes to that flow. He knows how to get in that pocket and just do what he do. Yeah. So I mean I get that. You know what I'm saying? And Too Short, a lot of people know him for the raunchy songs, but he actually, even Chuck D even mentioned the song he had, The Ghetto. That was like one of the most prolific conscious songs like ever. Yeah, that's coming from Public Enemy. Yeah, Chuck D.
It was. So, I remember that joint.
Yeah,
definitely. I think I would have scored him better than Master P, but
this ain't no motherfucking P.
Oh shit! You Ray said no. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. I think it's interesting to go back and look at stuff like that. How he scored those people.
But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing. Like, I think a lot of people was in, their feelings about it. Cause like I said, it's just, to me, this was Kumo D, him looking at it. And then on top of that, like he's a rapper too.
Right.
So him giving this assessment, even though, and I may not totally agree with it, but he's a rapper. Right. And he rapped, you know what I'm saying? He was rapping. So I can understand his set of eyes looking at it as coming up with what he came up with.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Most definitely. I know he had his own show at one time, but I don't know whatever happened to it. But
Kumo D?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a show for a short period of time. It was one of those that was kind of hard to find, but he would interview rappers and have good discussions with people like Chuck D and stuff like that. So
well, they ain't gonna give us no shine. Back in those days, they was like, all right, Negro, come out here and start rapping. All right. But there's a book from Kumo D people need to check out. I used to have it. I need to get it back. It's called There's a God on the Mic.
God on the Mic, yep.
And it's actually, you know what? I'm gonna get it. When we get back together, and I'm gonna bring it in because it's almost like the report card, but it's a little bit more in detail. Yeah. You can kind of you could read and actually read about the artist and why he graded him a certain way. And I think it's a whole lot. And I think that's probably where he got the inspiration for the book. It's from the report card. But it's
okay.
Yeah, I mean I think it came out. When did it come out? I think it came out early 2000s. So it's some of it is dated, obviously. I was hoping that what I was waiting on for him, I was hoping he would do a hip hop group, like like a hip hop group version of, because the there's a guy on the mic. He did a more so the MC. He did more so like the individual MC,
right.
As opposed to like the whole group. So I would love to see. I would love to see that. I don't know if he ever got around to it or finishing it, but I hope that he does that. Yeah. We need to tag Kumo D in this. Like, look, you need to do this.
Right.
And then you need to go in the booth and bust Joe's ass. and then you be good.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Joe Budden thinking that he can just out rap everybody, man.
Dude, I mean,
after the
has he heard "Let's Go"? Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Right,
dude.
He don't want that.
No, he don't. LL didn't want that.
Exactly.
Come on, man. What in the world? You'll sound like Shirley Pearl. Killing him.
Exactly.
Shoot. Yeah. Nah, you don't want that, man. Dang.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I think that's pretty much all I had to say about the report card, man. I think it's very interesting. Hopefully we'll hear some updates from Kumo D and what he's doing these days. Because I value his opinion. He's somebody who I really value their opinion. So,
yeah, I mean, like I said, I think, from the standpoint, like he wasn't, what I'm saying, he was big in the 80s and stuff. He did work with big artists. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like he did, you know what I'm saying? He had a good run. You can't say something.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I was just making sure because it sounded like the speaker was going out. But okay. Yeah, he had a good run. I don't think he wasn't like the top spitter like, Kane, KRS, and Rakim, but he wasn't no slouch neither.
Right.
I would have to give that to him. So I think, not saying that he was an average MC, I would say he was probably above average, and that's just to me. So for him, his eyes giving that look, I think it's, like I said, I think it's fair. You may not agree with it, but I think it's fair from him being a rapper.
Yeah.
An MC, because anybody can be a rapper.
Right.
Let me clarify.
But yeah, man. I think for me, Kumo D is always going to be one of the best to ever do it. I think the only thing that messed him up was, he couldn't really. He was just kind of stuck in that dated rhyme style. You know what I mean? He could always throw words together. He was a dope wordsmith, but he had that, he still just had that old school sound that he just couldn't get rid of. You know what I mean? So it's like he didn't really evolve enough. You know what I mean? For me, but see, wordplay, he was like one of the best.
Yeah, but see, really, to me, I think with everything going on, the way music is now, I think it'll probably come back to the, hell, really it kind of has with even though mumble rap is gone, but like the simplicity of the, I got a cat in the bat and the baseball bat, you know what I'm saying? Those type of rhymes. Right. Not saying that that's what he did, but you know what I'm saying? Those simple rhymes like Run DMC and all them cats. Hell, I think it would be kind of cool to see a novelty group, be like, well, my name is you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be crazy, man. Like, just a little, you know what I'm saying? But, they ain't trying to do that. The industry, they ain't trying to do that. Oh, my man's right there. What up? Death Monkey over there. My man. Hey, this dude right here, when I was when I went to college the first time, I fucked up. When I went but that's my dude right there, man.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's my man's.
But yeah, I'm gonna give you a copy of that Kumo D book. There's a God on the mic. You know.
Yeah, it's a good book, man. It's as far as like, you know, the report card, like the, you know, looking through and actually how he graded and rated the MCs. It's a good book. It would be nice, maybe somebody like a Corday do his version of that. You know, and grade the new, you know, the newer cats. I would love to see that.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope.
Or somebody like him, or some, you know, somebody, you know. So, but you got anything else, man? I think, cause my voice is about to give up, man. I've been yelling.
I'm good, man. We can go ahead and shut it down. You know, this has been episode 191. We appreciate y'all, those of you who checked in with us. Please don't forget, you know, hit the button, like, share, and subscribe. You know, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, all of that.
Yep.
And then, you know, this will be uploaded to YouTube a little bit later tonight. If not, first thing in the morning. You know, we'll try to get it over on Facebook as well, and all the other platforms. And we'll, you know, add it to, it'll be on Instagram, should be immediately. But yeah, other than that, man, you know, that's pretty much it. Like I said, episode 191. This is your man,
Books.
And this is your man,
Howie.
Yes, sir. We're going to do it again next week. Y'all look out for the lyrical breakdown sometime in the middle of the week. You might see one, Howie, that I just put up. There's a lyrical breakdown that I did like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I found out that it never went live for some reason. Never really. So I just saw it right before we started the show, so you'll probably see it live now. But it was one from like 3 weeks ago. So But yeah, anyway, thank y'all for checking us out. And we'll see
appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.
Peace.